Bowl! Hey everybody, welcome to Hilah Cooking. I'm Hilah, and I am very happy to announce that we are coming up on our year anniversary of the show. And to celebrate that fact, we're going to be bringing on a lot of special guests this month. And today I have a very special friend that came all the way from Houston, and she's going to show us how to make chicken wings for your Super Bowl party. May I introduce Jenny Kelly from I Love Flavor. Say hi. Yay, hi. So what is it about your chicken wings that makes them so special?
They are super, super spicy.
Awesome, I love spicy.
Me too.
You love spicy.
Oh, I do.
This is terrific. Texas spice. Woo! The Longhorns are not in the Super Bowl.
No.
Okay.
Sadly, no.
Sorry. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is rub the chicken wings with some spices. You wanna tell us about that?
Oh yeah. So first we're gonna just take the chicken wings and then we're gonna put a ranch dip. I know it sounds weird, but it tastes amazing.
Yeah, I bet.
And then the adobo seasoning, which is just a bunch of garlic and a bunch of spices put together.
Cool.
Really nice.
And I got, like, you can buy whole chicken wings, but I got the ones that are like wing portions, so they're already cut up into bite-sized pieces. So let's tear into this, baby. Let's see. Oh my God, I'm really strong. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. All right, and this is like a little over 2 pounds, which is pretty typical package size. And then, wow. So I'll let you put the seasonings on since your hands aren't covered in chicken yet. Season them up, Jenny.
Okay, first we're gonna take the adobo seasoning and just, you don't have to season it too much or you don't wanna get too salty, but you pretty much just shake it.
Like just a nice even coating.
Yeah. No, and you don't have to measure. You just kind of just lightly do it. That's the great thing. It's
right.
That's fun.
It'll be good.
So,
no matter what.
Some awesome goodness. And then the best part, the ranch dip. Who doesn't love ranch? I love this stuff. But yeah, I think I had this lying around the house one day. I'm like, this just sounds good.
Yeah, you put ranch on them anyway. So
oh yeah.
Totally.
And then you just shake it over. You don't have to. I mean, you just blop it in, but
right. Chicken's good. Chicken's good. Yeah. And then we just
dig right in.
Yeah, we washed our hands with germs. Just kidding. Okay. Ooh, that smells good. Mm-hmm. This is the best smelling raw chicken I've ever smelled.
I know. It's good. I swear it's that ranch.
Uh-huh. Okay, so these are coated, as are our fingertips. And Jeannie said you could let them rest overnight in the fridge if you want it, but who has time for that?
I'm too lazy for that, but you can.
But it's an option. So we're just gonna let them rest like this while we heat up some oil for frying and also wash our paws. Okay, so we're gonna heat up some oil now that we have cleaned ourselves.
There we go.
So just heat it up over high?
Yep, it's usually high, medium high, depending on your stovetop.
Okay, I like to cook on high because I like things to be done fast. All right, so how deep, oh son of a, how deep oil do we need? Like,
I usually do it a couple inches,
question.
Probably about like 2 inches, because you want it to cover the chicken entirely. That way you don't have to flip it over as much.
Oh, okay.
It takes a lot
so it cooks
time,
like up the sides and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So usually about 32 ounces, 48 ounces, depending on your pot.
Okay.
So it works.
So that looks like maybe just under an inch.
Yeah. So probably, yeah, so 2 inches would be good. That's perfect.
Awesome. Jenny says perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, so while we're waiting for that to heat up, why don't you tell us a little bit about like how you got started with your show and what you're doing with it?
Well, one day, I mean, I love cooking. Always loved cooking. I love to cook with flavor, make it easy. Lots of my friends don't know how to cook.
Me too.
So they're like, well, you need to get on YouTube. You need to do something so we can actually learn how to cook. I'm like, okay. So I pretty much bought a video camera that day, bought all the stuff, and just started playing around on camera.
Just like learn as you go.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's fun.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you definitely look like you're having fun in the videos.
Yeah. I have a lot of fun. It's good, but it's all about the food. All about flavor. But I want to focus on flavor and easy cooking and just having fun.
Well, cooking should be fun.
I know.
I think people get hung up on it and they're like,
it
oh,
shouldn't
it's so
be a
hard.
chore.
No,
it shouldn't be a chore, and
exactly.
It's not hard. So I taught myself how to cook.
Yeah.
My parents did not cook ever.
How old were you when you started cooking?
I think 12, 13, I stared at Food Network for hours. Hours, like day and night, because I didn't even know how to do anything.
Right.
I knew how to make myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but
Yeah.
whenever it came to even chicken or anything like macaroni and cheese,
Nothing? Wow.
so it was fun.
Wow. Did you like cook dinner for your family and stuff?
I did. Well, I failed a lot.
Yeah, of course.
I screwed
We all
sometimes.
fail
But, you know, it's a learning curve.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I started to cook dinners for my family, and now I'm the person who makes Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So it was a little intimidating at first, but they love it. So, yeah, I'm the family favorite at the moment. 'Cause
Yay,
I can cook.
cool. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You've made it.
Kind of. Baby steps. But it tastes good. So
Yeah.
just as long as the food kind of tastes good, but
Yeah.
it works. It's fun.
Yeah.
Food
Cool.
should be fun.
Cool. Well, maybe you want to check the oil?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So what I do is I don't leave the oil for long periods of time because I'm still learning. I don't know exactly the timing, but the way you watch the oil turn into hot, you either can stick the wooden spoon in,
Okay.
and then you stick it right in. And then if it starts to bubble, that means it's hot enough.
Cool.
You can
That's a good
also-
trick.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
Okay. Tell me if this looks good.
Yeah, you can just ease it on in.
Oh, it's totally happening.
Oh, yeah. That's perfect.
All
That's
right.
good.
So now we'll just put them all in.
There you go. Make sure you ease it on in so you don't burn yourself.
Right.
So since it is hot oil, I had burned myself so many times.
I know.
But you really won't burn yourself if you just ease it on in. I just was impatient and just was like, chicken!
I like throw them all in at once. It's like an oil
But
explosion.
you can squish them all in. They can cut.
Okay.
So, but after a couple of minutes of cooking, we just kind of shake them up a little bit, make sure they don't stick to the bottom. But they're really good to go.
Yeah, and using a really deep pot like this helps prevent splatters too, like you were saying. I guess I'm stirring them. Is that okay?
Yeah, no.
Just started doing
After
it.
I usually put them in the pot, I immediately just stir it up a little bit so they don't stick together. But after that, you just kind of watch it off and on.
Okay.
But
And
they're pretty easy to go. Then we can also put the hot oil pan cover on it too. If you're worried about splatter, there you go. And the cool thing about that is it keeps your counter clean. So I hate to clean. I do, but
right, you have to do it.
yeah, it's just something.
It's a chore. So these will cook
about 20-25 minutes depending. So it usually takes me 25 minutes.
Okay.
So not too long.
No, but we got to make a sauce, so that's perfect thing to
There you
do
go.
while this is cooking. I'm gonna actually probably move this to the back burner so we can use the front.
We can do that.
Okay. All right, so now we're gonna put the sauce together while those continue to fry. So what do we got here?
Well, we got some Hooter sauce, which any wing sauce will be good, but Hooters is always good. So we're just gonna spice up some Hooter sauce.
Right. Sounds easy.
Yeah.
We trust Hooters. They know about wings.
They do. Oh, they do, and it's good.
So like a cup of this?
Yeah, I do just over a cup, so you don't have to do the whole thing. So it's just works out to be just
guess.
enough. Yeah.
That looks like about a cup.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect.
Cool. And then what we gonna spice it with?
Well, first we're gonna sweeten it up a little bit with some dark brown sugar.
Nice.
Make it, now, if you like them extra hot and extra spicy, you don't have to do the dark brown sugar, but that's kind of that sweet
I mean, they're still
element.
spicy. It's just, there's gonna be a nice balance.
It's definitely gonna be spicy, but you'll be able to enjoy your wings a little bit better.
Right.
You'll have taste buds by the end of it. And I just use like a half a cup.
Okay.
So I do the old-fashioned just pour it all in.
Eyeball it
method, but half a cup is always good.
Okay.
And then we do the fun stuff, just Worcestershire sauce. And I just do about a teaspoon of this, which is just a couple blobs, just all around. That's a good bottom layer element to it.
Right, a little depth.
And then, who doesn't love garlic? Or I'm a little obsessed.
Right.
So I just kind of shake it all in.
Man, you like shaking stuff.
I do. It's fun. But, about a teaspoon, or if, you're really excited and you love garlic and you want more garlicky wings, do a tablespoon.
Right. Yeah, this is totally, obviously, you can make this however you like, but this is how you like.
That's how I like it. And yeah, some people don't like garlic, so you don't have to add it.
Those
so
people
all
are
of these,
crazy.
I know, they're crazy. And then onion powder, which is always good. Again, the same. I usually do the same amount of onion powder as I do garlic powder. So a teaspoon,
Okay.
tablespoon, and then just a little bit of pepper. Just why not?
Pepper's good.
It's in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And I usually do about 5 grates, so you can do like a pinch, 2 pinches.
Okay.
This is some old-fashioned measuring right now.
Yeah.
And then paprika, I just do like a pinch or so. And this is just adding a little bit more spiciness to it.
Yeah, and some color too.
Yeah, so it just makes it fun. So I know a lot of people don't have these spices, so they don't really have to add all of them, but it just kicks up your sauce.
And just add whichever ones you happen to have around.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what I did. I just kind of one day, that's how I created this sauce. I'm like, I love Hooters sauce, but I want to catch up, and so I went to my pantry and grabbed all the spices and just kind of like, let's have a taste test.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
The best things are invented that way.
That's right. That's always good. And then this is cayenne red pepper, which is also fun and spicy.
Yeah. Fun equals spicy in this case.
And now this is pretty cool. This is a blend of black and red pepper, but it's called Hot Shot.
Nice.
I saw the name, to be honest with you, and I'm like, I have to try this.
Right.
But
the marketing worked.
It did. And this is if you want to make something super spicy, it's fun.
I kind of want to just try it.
Try it. It's good. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gives a little kick.
So yeah, it's just peppers. There's no salt in it, huh? Nice.
I don't think so.
There's not.
So yeah, and the cool thing is we're not really adding any salt. I mean, I know there's some salt in some of this stuff, but
Right.
not much. You just season it up a little bit, but that's really it. And all you're gonna do is heat it up and simmer it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, nice. The brown sugar is making it turn
Yes.
a really rich color. That's
It
pretty.
makes it pretty.
All right. So I'm just kind of trying to break up the lumps, and then we'll turn it down to simmer and let it integrate. So we're just going by the color on these,
Yeah.
right?
So what I do is I like them extra crispy. So it's that dark brown, not really burnt, but really close to being burnt look to it. And the reason why I like it extra crispy is because it tastes so good with the sauce. If you don't make it extra crispy, it sometimes tastes gooey and like the chicken isn't
Soggy
really cooked.
and
Yeah, it's just not. A lot of restaurants sometimes don't cook their wings extra crispy, so I actually request it.
Oh, I didn't even know. I never thought about that.
It tastes so much better, and I mean it's a whole new experience. But
awesome!
I love it.
Okay, so as you said, it's been like exactly 25 minutes.
There we go. Let's see.
Yeah, check them out.
Ooh,
Beautiful golden brown.
See, that's how they. Yeah, that's exactly what you want. That golden brown, but not burnt look.
Right, just the shy of burnt. Okay, so now I'll turn the heat off.
Yeah, and that's what I do. I just turn it off because that way I don't forget.
Right.
And then I just do a hard shake, and then just put them in paper towels, and that drains off all the nice hot oil that we don't want everywhere. And
right.
It's good. So,
Makes them a little more diet friendly.
Yes, exactly. A diet friendly food. But it tastes so good. And you're not going to kill the wings either, so by squeezing them, which is nice.
Yeah, they're pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
Awesome. So these are kind of drained a little bit. So we're just gonna magic trick.
There you go. Ta-da!
Wow, the table's still set.
There you go.
And then, do you want to do the honors?
If I must. Okay. So all I do is you just kind of drizzle it right over the wings, so it kind of slowly pour it, drizzle it just to coat it. And you just stir them up to coat it.
Wow.
These look good. And they just like to go around the merry-go-round type thing.
Right.
Just kind of flip them. And whenever you're stirring it, you don't just kill the chicken, you just slightly churn it, and it's really not, there's no beautiful art or science to this. You just make sure it's all coated. And
right.
We're done.
Awesome. Hey, who left this here?
Wow, I have no idea. Looks good.
Yeah, let's put these chicken wings on it.
They're beautiful.
They are totally beautiful. We gonna need some napkins. Paper towels. Okay, let's try them.
Yes.
I want this one.
Okay, the choices. I'm gonna go in right for the center.
Awesome. Dude, that is wicked.
That's good. These are really good. I think I'd make them better with you.
These are awesome. Thank you so much for coming and sharing.
Thank you for having me. This is awesome.
Yay. So, thank you, Jenny, for sharing your awesome recipe with us. And guys, her channel is called I Love Flavor. She's in my Cooking Buddies section down there. So, go subscribe. If you're not already subscribed to me, also do that. Please. And we'll see you later. Peace. Go Super Bowl! Ow. Hey! Go Super Bowl! Hey, everybody! Welcome. I should not high kick. That was just ridiculous. Okay.